Hello bros, Miraidon strikes again. Someone requested that I play Miraidon and here it is. I hope you enjoy it and learn something. So Miraidon got a recent nerf against his Electro Drift and the Parabolic Charge, but still this Pokemon is really strong, especially in solo queue because this Pokemon has a lot of mobility and the damage of it is also so crazy, and what my favorite is, it is Unite move. But before that bros, let me tell you the build. The build that I'm running for this Pokemon is just the cooldown reduction build, which is the Shell Bell and the Energy Amplifier, where you can just spam your Unite move and just one meteorites, you can stop your Unite move in order for you to have the 30% movement speed and 30% cooldown reductions, which is a very good combo for your Electro Drift. And the next and one and only build is the Slick Spoon for more extra damage of your Electro Drift. So what you need to do when playing as Miraidon in the early game bro is try to have a high accuracy when playing the Electro Drift, because once you perform the Electro Drift and hit the two opponents of it, you will gain the boosted Electro Drift, which has a lot of burst damage to the enemy. And also bros, take note about the passive of Miraidon, where it creates a electric chain and it depends of what amount of your EOS coin, and this is a very powerful move also because it has a 30% additional damage to the move, and it is also good for shielding your score goals. So playing as a jungler, you really need to counter gank, especially if for example like this, like the bottom lane is so crowded that they are over pushing and they're destroying the bottom lane. So it is very perfect for you to do the counter gank strategy in order for your team to boost the morale and do not grief, because 100% bros, when the bottom lane is destroyed and you don't visit there, they will steal your jungle. So here I got the Parabolic Charge, which is a very good combination for your Electro Drift, and I use the cancellation of my Unite move there and just finish with the Electro Drift in order for me to have a more extra damage because of my Energy Amplifier and my Unite move. So as you've seen, when you use just a one Unite move or one Meteorite and then cancel the next of your Unite move, the cooldown of your Unite move is just very short. That's why you really need to do that in order for you to perform the Electro Drift. But in the Rayquaza fight, you can just use all your Unite move depending on the situation. And as you've seen, all you need to do is once you hit the Electro Drift, immediately use the Parabolic Charge in order for you to have an extra slot of your Electro Drift, because your main damage is the Electro Drift and you need to accurately hit any Pokemons you want in order for you to boost down the opponents. And also you can combine your Electro Drift using the Shedinja in order for you to dodge the moveset of your enemy. And because when you use the Electro Drift bros, there's a high amount of channeling to the boosted Electro Drift. That's why the Shedinja is very perfect for that opportunity to dodge the enemy's attack damage, because you are very prone to the damage of the enemy. So that's why this battle item is very perfect. It depends on you. You can also wear a potion instead of Shedinja, but I prefer more for Shedinja because it creates many outplays and opportunities to use my Electro Drift once again. So I just get my blue buff here and I will rotate at the top lane here because they are over pushing, and we just boosted Electro Drift followed up by the Electro Drift to the wild Pokemons in order for me to have the boosted Electro Drift again. So that's why when using this Pokemon, you really need to become creative and use the wild Pokemons in order for you to get the boosted Electro Drift very fast in the game, in order for you to deal the maximum damage in the game. So when playing Miraidon, bro, it's just really basic. Using the Electro Drift first, followed up by the Parabolic Charge for extra layer of your Electro Drift damage. And also the Parabolic Charge is very good because it has a shield. And just cancel your Unite move just like this and use the boosted Electro Drift in order for you to deal more damage and have a cooldown reduction, because cooldown reduction is very good in this build when you are using the Electro Drift and the Parabolic Charge in order for you to have a lot of mobility, because mobility is very strong especially in solo queue or in this game, because when you have a mobility, the enemy will have a hard time catching you. So that's why you just need to move across the map in order for you to deal damage. And here I'm just patiently waiting here because I know the enemies will go here. So just like that, I canceled my Unite move animation. But sadly, I don't know why my Unite move go there, but it is okay because I got my boosted. So just like this, I become really aggressive when playing Miraidon because I know that I could kill them very fast combined with my Electro Drift Parabolic Charge. And what you really need to do, bros, is you really need to be fast when playing this combo and also have a high accuracy. And please don't use auto aim when using the Electro Drift because sometimes it will mess up your combo. So you really need to be careful about that in order for you to have a advantage in the game, because once you don't have any charge of your Electro Drift, it is so painful. So here I just cancel my Unite move and just doing the combo. So that's why you really need to know how to use the combo in order for you to maximize your damage. So here in the Rayquaza fight, my only kryptonite in this game is the Leafeon. So I'm trying to be careful with him, and also I will try to accurately adjust my Shedinja in order for me to dodge its Unite move. So that's why I will perform it here, where I use my Electro Drift and Parabolic, and I will use my Shedinja to dodge the Unite move of Leafeon. So that's why it is also pretty good against the other Pokemons, just like just like this, where you can dodge the Unite move of Azumarill with perfect timed Electro Drift, and also you can dodge that when using the Shedinja Doll. That's why Shedinja Doll is really a very good combination to Electro Drift and the Parabolic Charge combo. So I use the Rayquaza here in order for me to get the boosted Electro Drift, and just like that, I got the last set of Rayquaza. So that's all you need to do, bros. Accurately hit your Electro Drift. Next is the Parabolic Charge for sustain, and followed up by Electro Drift again, and use your Unite move for more extra damage layer. Just one Unite move and then the boosted Electro Drift and you're good to go. Thank you, bros. I hope we reach 20 likes again, and like, subscribe for more type of this content. Thank you, bros, and stay hydrated as always.